Under the harsh sun, young Pedro tills the soil, his small garden a testament to his solitary life in the remote village. His sun-kissed skin glistens as he works, a picture of resilience etched against the backdrop of his humble hut. Each movement reflects a quiet determination. The garden, a green oasis, symbolizes Pedro's hard work, solitary figure in a vast landscape. In Pedro's dim hut, a single candle flickers, its light dancing across the humble space. Pedro lies on a simple mat, his silhouette elongated by the shadows. A deep sigh escapes him, the silence amplifying his solitude. Inai, Itai, Pedro whispers, his voice heavy with longing. If you were only here, I probably wouldn't be this sad, he adds, his words echoing his profound sadness. Beneath the old mango tree, Pedro's weary figure finds respite, the rustling leaves whispering secrets overhead. Dappled shadows dance across his face as he closes his eyes, seeking solace in the gentle breeze. A memory stirs, a whisper from the past carried on the wind. Pedro's father's voice echoes, "Son, one day, you will depend on this. Remember, not all blessings are seen in money," the voice continues, resonating with wisdom. Minsan nasa mga simpleng bagay. The echo fades, leaving Pedro in quiet contemplation. Pedro, weary from work, finds solace under a mango tree, its leaves casting dappled shadows on the ground. His gaze lifts, drawn by a glimmer high above, where the leaves dance in the afternoon sun. A mango, unlike any other, shimmers like spun gold, radiating an otherworldly light. Its ethereal glow captivates him, a beacon of hope amidst the ordinary. Pedro whispers, wonder in his voice. Panjanoon, Totu Baito? Beneath the mango tree, Pedro reaches out, his hand trembling as he nears the fruit, sunlight dappling his weathered skin. His fingers touch the mango's smooth skin, triggering a wave of warmth, a memory of his mother's embrace. Tears stream down Pedro's face, catching the light, as he remembers love and loss. Hinay, Ite, Nandian Bakayo, Salamat po, Hindi nyo, ako iniwan. Pedro whispers, his voice thick with emotion. Inside Pedro's dim hut, shadows dance as he sits at his table, a solitary lamp highlighting the room's rough edges. A golden mango sits before him, glowing with an inner light, casting a warm, inviting aura in the dark space. Pedro's brow furrows, his gaze fixed on the radiant fruit, lost in contemplation of its mysterious allure. He murmurs, his voice soft yet filled with curiosity. Ano kaya ang hiwagang dala nito? The mango's soft glow intensifies, bathing Pedro's thoughtful face in a golden light, hinting at untold secrets. Amidst the vibrant chaos of the palenque, Pedro meticulously arranges his vegetables, a colorful array of eggplants and tomatoes. An unusual generosity fills the air as customers offer extra money and warm smiles, their kindness a gentle balm. A soft breeze whispers through the market, rustling the colorful tarpaulins overhead, creating a dance of light and shadow. Pedro pauses, a thoughtful expression on his face as he receives help packing, touched by the unexpected kindness. Looking up, Pedro whispers, a hopeful gratitude in his voice. Maybe this is a gift from Mom and Dad in heaven. Days later, Pedro's garden explodes with life, a vibrant testament to nature's unseen hand. The crops surge skyward, painting the landscape in strokes of brilliant green. Neighbors gather, their faces alight with goodwill as they help with the abundant harvest. A guiding presence is felt, urging them forward with a gentle, unseen hand. Inside Pedro's dimly lit hut, shadows dance wildly, reflecting the unease that fills the small space. The single oil lamp struggles against the encroaching darkness, casting Pedro's worried face in sharp relief. Deep lines of concern are etched into Pedro's face, a map of anxieties illuminated by the flickering light. His weathered hands clench, mirroring the turmoil brewing within him. Pedro's voice cracks with uncertainty as he speaks into the night. Hanggang kailan kaya ito? A palpable sense of dread hangs in the air as he questions fate. Ada ano ang kapalit? Outside Pedro's hut, neighbors gather, their hushed whispers painting a scene of envy and intrigue. The golden mango shimmers, igniting greed in their eyes as they plot to snatch the miraculous fruit. But each time someone tries to claim the mango with impure intentions, a strange phenomenon occurs. As avarice takes hold, the golden glow fades, the fruit withers or vanishes into thin air. The crowd watches in disbelief as their desires turn to dust, leaving only the legend of the mango. An angry mob stands before Pedro's hut, their faces a storm of anger and disbelief. The neighbors confront Pedro, their voices rising in accusation. Pedro, Niloloko mo ba kami? Bakit sayo lang nagiging ginto? They demand, their eyes blazing with suspicion and envy. Pedro stands his ground, meeting their fury with earnest eyes. Hindi ko alam, he replies. This isn't for greed, it's only for real needs, Pedro declares, his voice ringing with sincerity. Years later, Pedro returns to the mango tree, his childhood haven now a shadow of its former self. The tree is dying, its once vibrant leaves now withered and brown, a stark contrast to his memory. Dry leaves fall like tears, scattering across the parched earth, mirroring a sense of loss. Pedro reaches out, his fingers tracing the rough bark, a silent lament for the fading life. He stares at the barren branches, a deep sadness reflected in his eyes as he confronts the tree's decline. The once lush mango tree stands as a poignant symbol of time's passage and irreversible change. High atop the mango tree, the last fruit glows, a beacon of golden temptation against the fading light. Pedro begins his ascent, each movement a struggle, his ambition fueled by the promise of the sweet mango. The rough bark scrapes against his skin as he pulls himself higher, driven by a singular desire. With each upward step, the shimmering mango draws closer, a prize within reach, yet still distant. He climbs, focused, his eyes locked on the prize. Ignoring the height and the risk, beneath the mango tree, Pedro gently plucks the last golden fruit, his touch reverent. He holds the mango tightly, his fingers tracing its smooth skin, a silent farewell. A poignant acceptance colors his voice as he whispers, Siguro, ito na ang huli. The golden mango glows softly in his hand, a symbol of endings and memories. Under the bright sun, Pedro smiles, handing a ripe golden mango to an honest merchant. The mango's vibrant color shines, a symbol of Pedro's hard work and hope. Clutching the earned money, Pedro walks purposefully towards the village school. His eyes reflect a newfound hope, a bright contrast to his humble beginnings. Pedro eagerly enrolls, ready to absorb the world of knowledge. Learning to read, write, and count, he embraces a future of endless possibilities. Years later, Pedro, a college graduate, returns to the dried-up mango tree, now a respected citizen. The setting sun casts long shadows, highlighting the wrinkles etched into the old tree's bark. Pedro stares at the tree, lost in reflection of days gone by. Pedro whispers, his voice filled with gratitude. Salamat, tinuruan mo akong mabuhay.